Hi everyone, in this video I just wanted to show you a project that I've been working on that uses Pygame and the A-star pathfinding algorithm to play the game Snake. Show you that, and I'll just run it and jump right into it. So it starts out the snake as a little cube. We'll call him Tom, and Tom basically finds the shortest path between his head and the green cube, which is the food. And Tom does this using the A-star pathfinding algorithm, like I already said, and he thinks of the rest of his body, other than his head, as an obstacle that has to get around, so he doesn't bump into that, and he doesn't bump into the walls as well. So this will go on for a little bit, but I'm probably just going to stop it right here, because you've already seen it in action. And I'm going to delve deeper into how the algorithm actually works. So if we open this visualization that I coded with the help of Tech with Tim's channel and tutorial, let's just run it. This is a good visualization of how the A-star pathfinding algorithm actually works. So it basically takes the start node, which is represented in the orange square, and then the end node, which is represented by the turquoise square, and then you can draw a bunch of barriers. So just draw a bunch of barriers, and then you hit the space for my program, and you can see what it does is it takes the general direction that the end node is in respect to the start node, and then it starts this algorithm. So it tries to find the neighbors for each one of these little cubes, and then it parses the neighbors and sees if it's the exact end node. And the way it does this is, it actually takes a while, as you can see, it's taking a pretty long time. It basically looks at the general distance from the start to the end node, then adds to that all the different intersections and things that little diversions that it has to take, so that is basically the final distance. And you'll see here when it starts to finish, it's traced out in purple, and it goes to the start node. So yeah, that was a little visualization project that I did. And going back to Tom over here, we can see once again how it works. So you see his head, and then you can see the reason he's like jittering all over the place is because he's finding the shortest possible route, which is basically just a bunch of it was just a diagonal line, and since it's in Pygame and it's a grid, there are no exactly diagonal lines, so it has to travel like that. So yeah, that was a really quick and neat little project that I did with the help of Tech with Tim's Pygame programming, or sorry, not Pygame, A-star tutorial. And it taught me a lot of OOP, which is object-oriented programming. As you can see, I had to make a bunch of classes, like spots, and then you had to do a bunch of things with the colors and the neighbors and events. And it taught me a lot of Pygame, about the Pygame module as well. And it taught me about A-star, and that's basically, what more do you want? 3 concepts taught in a single project. So yeah, I think this is a neat little project. It can definitely go on a resume. It's probably fit for a resume, but I might clean it up a little in the future. You know, so far it stops on like when it reaches length 30, and I'm not sure why that happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.